Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different, but I do like to do during my free time. I'm just going to be looking at pictures of hamster cages on Pinterest. I know a lot of people do react to my subscriber cages, but I thought I would do a Pinterest version just because I don't know, I just don't really see that one that much, or I don't think I have seen that one as well. As I like to do that anyway, so I thought, why not film it? I will put all the pictures over here on this side, that way you can see exactly what I'm seeing once I found the picture that I do want to see. So once we start, I'm just going to scoot over to my right, your left, and yeah, if you would like to see the cages that I see, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first one I see is this natural hamster cage. I thought it was the detolf at first, but obviously it's not. When I keep looking, I'm realizing it doesn't have the little lather bars that the detolf has. But this one looks absolutely beautiful. Absolutely love looking like at the natural ones. I feel like they're really pretty, but I also don't mind the colorful ones either. I know a lot of people like the natural, but it doesn't really bother me as long as the hamster's being enriched enough. I'm honestly pretty pleased with it. They do have, I think, only one water. We're just going to ignore the fact that there's three hamsters in here, because we're just gonna act like that's not a thing. We're just gonna look at the cage only because I'm just looking at the setup to get any ideas. But I absolutely love that there's like the sand right there. I love the logs. That's exactly basically what I did with mine once I glued them together. I used them as stairs. I did do two different stairs up in his setup. He has one over here, and then he also has one back there. I absolutely love this and all the different types of substrate and bendy bridges and hideouts. And I always wonder if people get like their graveyard things. Well, I can't think about what it's called. I always think about where people get it because I can never find none here. Either even on Amazon, it's always like your basic ones. But I do like the setup. I'm actually really nice. Here's the next one. Now this one is the detolf. This looks, oh my gosh, I don't get how people are able to do the bendy bridges to use as like a barrier between their substrates, because every time I did that with my hamster, either he's just very destructive or he just doesn't care about me trying to do his little home. But every time I do something like that, he would just knock it over. So they must have like a really good hamster, because mine is messy and very disorganized, I guess you could say. But this is absolutely so cool. I love how they got the little hide hanging off the rails of the detolf. And call me crazy, but I know I can see the whole wheel, the whole cage, but I don't see the wheel. But that's fine. I'm just looking at it for setups. I love the moss, just the ladders and the bitty bridge with the sand bath over there. I know, it just looks really nice, and so many sprays. I always want to get some from them, but I have to do mine through Etsy because the only place I can get mine from, besides like your typical bird millet sprays. But I do want to diversify it a bit. But honestly, I really love this setup. Every time I did something like this, I felt like it didn't look right, so like I would take it down like the next day. Next we have this cage, just because I know a lot of people think you have to have a big cage to do like nice, well, quote unquote nice setups and enriching setups, but you don't. This cage honestly shows that. They have a nice size cork, log, the wheel, that multi-chamber hideout, moss. Like, it still looks very enriching for a hamster, even though it's not like the size of a detolf for like a 75-gallon tank and just things around that nature. But I honestly really like this setup too. Now we have this. It's not the full enclosure, just like half of it, just like up close picture of it. A whole bunch of sprays as well, bendy bridges. See, they have, is this the same cage as the one we already looked at? I don't think it is. They just have a similar hamster and a similar grapevine twig type thing. Huh. Okay. The hamster back there is so cute, peeking up looking. That's actually the cutest thing ever. This one's actually really nice, a pine cone as well. I used to have pine cones for my past Syrian hamster, and he's absolutely loved his pine cone. But I ran out, never buy anymore. But I do want to get something to put for him. Oh my gosh, this cage is absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is like the IKEA lemon. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's exactly like that cage. I wanted to get this one instead of the Niteangel, but when I watched the video on how to build it, I was like, yeah, I can barely screw anything together. I do not think I would be able to build this together and make a lid for it. So I just figured I would pay a lot more for this than struggle trying to build this one. But I absolutely love the way these look. They have like this long bridge going across one half to the other. I like how they took the multi-chamber how to put on the side to make as like almost like a hamster maze type. It's absolutely smart because I have a 6-room multi-chamber house as well. He has a 2-room, and I have an extra 6-room like right down here. Absolutely love this. This is so beautiful, and it's like so enriching enough for a hamster and messy for a hamster, but at the same time it looks so nice and clean and organized. I could never. This one like is in some sort of aquarium tank, super high bedding. I know they had to use a lot because I know I had to use a lot just for that. This is so pretty. I don't know why I'm getting so many natural enclosures. I guess a lot of people do those now. I can't see too much into it, just a lot of moss and bendy bridges. I see a little sand bath back there. I can't see too much, but from what I can see, it looks nice. This is like almost on the theme of like German cage things. It's so freaking pretty. It's an IKEA detox with a whole bunch of flax seeds, and it's just so messy. I got lost. Benny bridge, you got dried leaves, you got the cork logs. It's just so on like German thing. I absolutely love the way those look. I always thought about getting some dry leaves. And the last, guys, so here's a picture and this caption. So look what happened, and it's their cats inside of their hamster's tank. I guess the cat got in somehow. Obviously not quite sure, but cats, it happens. But I would like to say I would hope that the hamster wasn't in there at the time, or that the hamster, I don't know, I just would like to hope that there was no hamster harm during this picture, or like when this happened, because that would be very unfortunate, because the hamster literally won't have anywhere that it could go to get out and escape from this freaking giant cat. But anyway, it goes, the setup wasn't the best. So just looking at the setup, it's not the best. The wheel is of course the wrong one. You don't want to have the mesh barbed wheels. That just honestly shocked me a bit. The hamster is probably no longer there, which is very unfortunate. So that is all of the pictures that I'll be reacting to today. I just wanted to go through Pinterest and found a few pictures that I haven't seen just yet. I did notice that a lot of them were natural list enclosures. I didn't do that on purpose. I think all enclosures are honestly really pretty, no matter if they're natural or not. As long as your hamster's being enriched and it seems happy, that's all that really matters. They don't differentiate between, oh, I'm jealous because he has brown and white bedding and I have, I don't know, blue. I don't think it works like that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what was your favorite one. If you think I should do more like this, just also let me know down below, and subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of every future upload that I post. Bye.